There are two words that we see in the New Testament that describe us often. One is that we're sinners, and that's something we identify with. We know that, we struggle, we still look at ourselves that way, we still feel that way a lot of times. But the other word that we see is that we're saints. And that's not a word that we always feel comfortable with, or even that we understand how God would call us that. We look at saints as people who are on pictures up in churches, who have halos. But in 2 Corinthians 5:21, it's this great verse where the Apostle Paul writes, and he says, God made him who had no sin, and that's Jesus. God made him who had no sin to be sin for us, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God. So when God looks at you and at me, what he sees is the righteousness of Jesus. We have been made holy. His holiness, Jesus' holiness, has been given to us. It's been imputed. So when God looks at us, we stand justified. We're in right standing with him. We're in right relationship with him because God looks at us and he sees his righteous son, Jesus. Again, that's another hard thing to understand, but the Bible in the New Testament is really clear. That is the way that God looks at us. So let us begin to really believe that that is who we are in the eyes of God. Because what we feel and what we think about ourselves really is much less important than what he thinks about us.